It is Friday, so TJIF. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a good week, got a lot of things done. Let me tell you guys, my week was super hectic. It's been like super busy. I don't know if it's a conspiracy to kind of keep me busy so I won't be able to push these out so much, but it's been just a super busy period for me. So I am sorry I wanted to do these like every 3 days, and it got to every 4 days. Now it's like every 5 or 6 days, but I just try to do the best I can. I am a mom, and I do have a little kiddo, so he takes a lot of my time. And then I'm started going out to the park every day. So you guys should really try to get outside, because it really does help deal with a lot of stress that we all deal with, especially if you're a mom and especially if you're a human. Even forget some things that, we go through, but it's stressful being alive and being a human. And we are a part of nature, and we forget that. So you guys make sure you go out into nature. Go around some water, go around some trees, go around some leaves, all of flowers, all of that good stuff is really good for our spirit. Okay, guys, so today we're doing what are some of your best qualities. Okay, so this one is for Paul 1. And Paul 1, you chose the gold coin. So basically you could be an abundant person, because the pinnacles or the coins are representative of you being grounded, earthly, and an abundant person. So that could be definitely one of your best qualities, Paul 1. And I do see a Queen of Pentacles in here too, so that definitely resonates, right? I'm just noticing that. If you look in the card, she's holding a pentacle, and then you pick the gold coin. Okay, so what else I'm seeing is Panda Spirit. So basically what I have here is balance, peaceful. So you bring balance and peace into situations. Some of you could have Indian ancestries or Native American, is better to say ancestry. So you guys are remember what I was just talking about, like getting out into nature, connecting with mother. It's very important for this group, Paul 1, since you guys do have ancestry with Native Americans. And Native Americans are very, very, very connected to the earth. It's very important that you guys connect with the earth, whether it's through grounding, just sitting outside, connecting with the sky, just everything, Mother Nature, the wind, the trees, just even seeing it is very good for your soul. And this also helps restore balance and peace to you. But what you do, some of your best qualities, Paul 1, is you bring balance, you bring peace, you're a peaceful person, and then you're also a protective spirit. Okay, so you're very protective of those you love, of those you care about, and people love that about you, Paul 1. They love how protective you are. They love when you come around. If there's any disagreements going on, your energy just kind of like relaxes everybody, relaxes everything, and things just get straightened out without you even have to try. Okay, also I'm getting from this panda who is in black and white that you're kind of like very, very structured. You know, when you see things in black and white, there's not a lot of gray areas with you. You kind of got a, how do you say it, like you're very organized, right? So you have a space for everything, and you expect everything to go in that space. Okay, and if it doesn't, you don't really get super OCD or bummed out about it. You kind of figure it out until you can get things to go where they need to go. So you definitely bring organization to chaos, Paul 1. What I am seeing up here, I do see that you do work with some shades of gray, so don't let it fool you. When you have to, you will. But I'm just seeing that, you'll sit things there if you're not really sure where things go, or people go, or situations go, if that's not really making sense to you, you'll figure it out until they do, and then eventually you'll find where their place goes in your life. Okay, and you also help people do the same. So you're a good counselor, Paul One. If people are having a hard time trying to figure out and bring organization to their life, they like to come to you because they know you'll have the answers to help them out with that. Okay, so we also have, but it's in reverse. So some of you guys could be cancers, because I have cancers, or I have, some of you could be moon in the first house. Some of you can be Cancer rising, but this you guys are very much connected to the moon. Okay, so if you're not really sure about your moon placement, you can consult your chart. There are a lot of free natal birth calculators on Google. You just look them up and you put in your birth. Even if you don't know your time of birth, a lot of us don't, you still can find out like what your moon sign is, and like where the moon was that night you were born. So that's very important for you guys, and you can work with that moon magic on that night. So say like if you were born on a waxing moon, it would be really good for you to kind of do your manifestations on a waxing moon, or your intentions, like what do you want out of life, what are you looking for love, what are you looking for abundance. It will be good on the night that you were born. I'm hearing that. Okay, so it also says that you guys are like masters of emotions, but what I'm really getting from this pile is that you guys know how to use your emotions to kind of balance out everything. Like your emotions kind of balance out everything. So you know how some people try to be like practical and not try to work with their emotions? Well, Paul One, you guys are not like that. You guys, your emotions are like a power fuel for you. You know how to connect to your emotions in a really healthy way that helps others and helps yourself balance. It helps brings balance. It helps brings peace, and your emotions are also very protective. So whatever your emotions, it's all about protecting your world, your little world that you live in, and the people that you have in it. And then you're also a helpful person, because if you look, this is like a astronaut like donking. So to me, this is like you're concerned for the world, and not just the world, but the whole galaxies. You guys might be into aliens. Some of you guys, you would not be averse to even like showing peace to aliens if they were to like come to Earth right now. You guys would love that. You know, you guys just have room in your heart for everybody. You know, hence the space uniform. So that's another awesome quality I'm seeing for you guys. So also I'm seeing with this card, so you guys got Page of Wands. So you guys have a very youthful spirit that people love. I'm hearing people like love your spirit. Some of you guys might like to wear like jeans and sneakers. You don't like to look too what is the word? Conservative. You guys don't like to look too conservative. You guys like your clothes to fit your spirit, which is free. So you guys don't like to feel constrained or constricted wearing those like stiff suits or stiff clothes. Or if you guys do wear that to work, you guys come straight home and change into your comfy clothes so you guys can move. So a lot of you guys are movers and dancers and shakers, and that really helps you guys manifest. So keep up with it. A lot of people like this quality about you guys, that you know, you dance, you sing. You're like, some of you guys can just go around the house dancing, singing, just definitely moving, even if it's not dancing. You guys just love to move. It could be exercise, it could be walking, anything like that. Moving is just good for you guys, and you know it, and it brings you some kind of peace. And again, I'm hearing it helps you manifest what you want to manifest. So also we have Queen of Pentacles, which is a beautiful queen to have. Queen of Pentacles is so abundant and connected to the earth. Now, most people, when they talk about the Queen of Pentacles, they always say, oh, like, you know, Queen of Pentacles, she has money, 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 money. But people forget how connected to the earth she is. If you look around her, you know, she has like branches in her is it like turban, or is it coming from the tree? It's like you don't know where the earth starts and where she begins. This is how much connected to the earth you guys are. And people love that. Like, you really find peace in Mother Nature. And Mother Nature finds peace in you. So again, with this pile about going out, and connecting with nature is so important to you guys. And a lot of people love that. Love how you like to be outside. You don't like to be pent in the house. You like to just, it helps you breathe better. You love to be around nature. You guys would be the type that don't mind to go camping or
No way.
to go camping or to go those cards. Pick up those cards. Go camping or to go hiking, nature trails. All of those good things really brings out the best sides of you, and people love that because sometimes people get bougie chicks and they don't, you know, they don't like to go camping or they don't like to go outside. You guys are not like that. You guys really connect with going outside, and people also love that about you. You're also a natural person with this pile. If you guys do wear makeup, it's not heavy. You guys are natural in every way, like you're natural beauties. If you are guys, then you're just like naturally handsome. You don't have to do much to be handsome. You're just very eye pleasing, and people like that about you, but it's in a natural way where you don't make people feel intimidated, but you make people kind of feel like it's like the girl or the boy next door vibe, but like super hot. So let's see what the tarot has to tell us. So we have, first card, we have Temperance. And again, guys, what do you see? This out in this nature vibe, right? So you, again, this is with the emotions. Remember when I say you guys know how to channel your emotions is your superpower? So this is confirming it, because water in the tarot symbolizes emotions. And you see this, I don't know, he looks like a priest or something, but he's standing in water. So this is like you standing in your emotions, and see how they're like come to a certain point that they don't overwhelm you. I get that you guys you guys know how to balance your emotions where they don't overwhelm you, but you guys know how to channel and fuel from your emotions and use it to help others and use it to help yourself. And again, this with the trees in the back, like nature is really good for you guys. You guys really connect to nature, and nature really helps you with your emotions. So if you guys ever feel like you're having a bad day or you're feeling overwhelmed, going out into nature will really help that for you guys. Okay, it would really help you bring balance. And again, because Temperance is also a card of balance and moderation, so again, you guys bring this into the environment wherever you go. You guys know how to take out the bad stuff, and or if it's like bad stuff there, you know how to like put it in its place, or kind of like you acknowledge it, but you don't feed off of it. You focus on what there is to be grateful about, what there is to feel good about. And this is how you keep manifesting good things into your life, by not focusing, because we can't stop the negative things from coming in our life, but we can stop ourselves from focusing about it and focus on the good things. And that's how we manifest more good things in our life. So what else do we have? So we, again, more fairness and balance. So we have Justice, which is definitely like the card of Libra. So a lot of you guys are, you just are fair and just people. Like I said, a lot of people come to you because they know you guys will be fair and just. And again, there's this element of balance here. Right, you guys just bring balance into any situation. When people talk to you, they know they're not getting a biased point of view. They're getting a fair point of view with you. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to speak it true. You know what I mean? And at the same time, you're not going to rip anybody to shreds while you do it. You let your, when you talk with a fairness. You talk with moderation. So you give the message, so whoever you're giving it to, they receive it very well from you. You guys just could be excellent teachers, counselors, therapists, all of those good things. So what else do we have? So we have Seven of Cups. So I'm feeling more free-spirited energy and more emotions. Like I said, you guys are very, very grounded and also very emotional. So you guys always seem to have a lot of options because people really dig your energy. So you guys might receive a lot of offers, a lot of cups. And, you know, you guys might be in the midst of, because when I'm looking at her, I'm just seeing like a woman who seems like she's thinking on what she wants to do next in her life. So you guys might be thinking of that it might be time to take an offer and go to the next phase of your life. And if you have taken an offer, you know, you might be thinking on other offers, or if this the best offer for me, and as you should, because you guys are very like highly valued. You don't have to accept anything that is lower than you deserve, and I hope you guys know that, because you guys bring so much and give so much to people and situations and relationships. You have to make sure that people will reciprocate that back to you, because it wouldn't do for you guys to be in anything that's unbalanced. And I don't think you guys much would. I think if it's unbalanced, you guys will do your best to try to work it out. And I'm hearing that's another aspect that people like about you guys, that you guys don't quit easy. You do your best to try to balance the situation, and I guess you only kind of give up when you feel like there's nothing left to be done, and otherwise the situation kind of seems dead to you, so there's nothing left to do. Okay, and people really do love that about you guys, your persistence. So I'm feeling like I'm feeling Cancer vibe, definitely. I'm also feeling some Earth vibes because all these trees, and I'm feeling Libra vibes. So we can have Cancer, Taurus, Virgo up in here, and Libra. Okay, but yes, you guys, and I'm getting that you guys give so much to so many people too. So you guys don't like to feel tied down. So whoever you get in a relationship, I make sure they realize that you are a lot of things to a lot of people, and no one should try to kind of keep you like all to themselves. Like you are like a gift to the world, pile one, and you're just have something for everybody. So your mate will have to understand that. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and we're going on to pile 2. Okay, so hi pile 2. I hope you guys are doing good today, and you guys are having a good Friday. You guys will probably get this Friday night, and it is okay if you do, because you'll get it when you need it, right? So pile 2, if you chose the angel. And what I like about this charm, it's like she's the angel both ways. So it's like you guys are very protected in this pile and connected to spirit, the realm of spirit, angels, all of that. You guys work very closely with angels. So pile 2, you might want to do like some angel cards to find out who your angel is, and work with that. You know, work with your angel, because they're very much connected with you, and I'm feeling like they want to reach out to you. And you could just talk to them like you would a regular person, and they will listen. They will give you signs. If you ask for signs, your angels will give you signs all day. Okay? So for this pile, what I'm getting is that one thing I'm getting, that people are obsessed with you, or wanting some of your best qualities. You guys have a nice body. So this is like my obsession stalker card. And if you look in this glasses of the cat, you can see like this girl has a nice body. Some of you guys could have a very nice body. Not being superficial or anything, because you know I'm not really into the superficial thing, but I'm going to go with the cards point to me and how others perceive you. So others perceive you to have a very nice body, and it draws a lot of people in. Okay. So even if you don't think you have a nice body, or some of you guys might be going like, oh well, it's okay, or I could stand to use a few pounds. Or even so, people are very much attracted to your body, and it brings out an obsessive magnetic energy to others that make people want to like know you better, almost obsession and stalk you. So I'm hearing that a lot of people have crushes on you, pile 2, but you don't know it, because they just like watch you, and they're like stalkerish about it. Okay. So I'm getting a very high priestess with this card. So you guys are very much reserved and linked to spirit. I said this before with the angels, right? So you guys are linked to spirit. You guys, some of you guys could be very intuitive, and not just very, but very, very, very intuitive, and have psychic or medium powers. Okay, so you guys can look that out if you don't know this about yourself already, but I'm feeling like a lot of you guys know that. And number 2 is the number for the high priestess, so that's more confirmation. So with this card I have, it says it is hidden but always present. I don't know who gave birth to it. It's older than source. So basically what I'm getting for this is that a lot of you guys are old souls. So you guys have reincarnated many times. So you guys have a lot of knowledge. Okay, so over the lifetimes that you guys been here, you guys have a lot of knowledge, and this is another quality. So not only that, people like about you, people see that you have like a nice body, and then they might put you in a category like, oh, okay, well, they might just be this person. But no, you guys are old souls as well. You guys have a lot of wisdom and this kind of personality. Like, you just been here before. Like, you've been there, done that. And it's like, it takes a lot to impress you. So you have, like, again, it's not intimidating, but people know they have to be like top tier to come to you, to even for them to catch your attention. So there is a romantic interest right now, Paul. There is a romantic interest, Paul, too. If you look, it looks like this guy is coming to bring you flowers. So there is a person who is thinking about you now, who wants to give you an offer. He might want to take you on a date, Paul, too. And if he does, he or she, if they do, they want to take you to the beach. They want like a small date. They want a date where it's just you and them. They don't want a lot of people there or a lot of interruptions. This is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is usually either, to me, a Scorpio, or it could be Cancer vibes. And they just kind of want to connect with you emotionally, so they don't want a lot of distractions. Also, if you guys are guys, you guys got some really cool tattoos, and also bodies for you guys as well. There's a lot of people, they like you guys' bodies, and they like your guys' tattoos. Also, if you're a female too, if you got tattoos, people are attracted to your tattoos. Also, a lot of people don't know this. They see you, and this goes for either gender. They see you guys and they feel like you guys are like tough guys or tough girls, but you guys are really deep down romantics at heart, okay? And that's what people don't know. But it's like you guys got this like Scorpio vibe. So a lot of you guys could be Scorpio, and you give off this air of like toughness first, but you guys really are romantics down deep heart. And you guys do like flowers. Like, people wouldn't even know that. Like, oh, you guys do like to get like have flowers, to receive flowers, and go on romantic dates, like to the beach, or like do a picnic at the park or something like that. Like, you guys are totally softies for that. So, like I said, we do have the High Priestess. So again, the High Priestess is you know, in the tarot deck, it's a woman who knows these secrets, the Akashic records, all kinds of divine esoteric knowledge. So you guys also have this feature. So it also makes you very mysterious. So people like that mystery about you guys, whether you're a guy or a woman. People like that you're very mysterious. Like, you keep to yourself a lot, and you don't feel like you have to be around people. So people find that very alluring and very mysterious, that you know how to like self-sustain, you know how to self-entertain yourself, you know how to go within, you know. And people really like that about you. They know that you need your alone space. Like, you can be around people, but you also, more than ever, you need your alone space where you kind of have to de-stress from being around people. Also, you see how like the energies are leaving her, because your guys are also empaths, so you guys absorb a lot, but you also have to release it. So you need a lot of downtime to like release all the energies from being around other people. People like that about you too. They know, they like that you know what you need. You're not a person who goes around like, you know, oh, you know, I don't know why I feel this way. Like, you know, like, okay, I've been around people for, you know, this many hours, and I need like a whole day to recuperate from that. And you will like stand firm on that, and you know that will be your thing to do that day, and you're not letting anybody come in between that. You have a strong connection to spirit. If you look up there, up top of her crown chakra, it's going straight to spirit. So you guys are heavily connected to spirit, and spirit talks through you, with you, and people feel that about you, and they love that. What else do we have? Oh wow, so we have 10 of Wheels, which is like 10 of Pentacles. So again, I said somebody was like wanted to give you an offer. So somebody definitely wants to give you an offer, and it's like the whole shebang. Somebody definitely feels like you are worth every pentacle, every 10 pentacles, and they want to give you an offer. Like, to this person, they see you as their king or their queen, and they want that to happen. Okay, and I feel like you guys might even be manifesting for yourself, but you guys don't want to settle. You don't want just anybody. You want the person who you feel like you're supposed to be with. So we also have, 2 of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be juggling between 2 people, or thinking about 2 people, settling down with. Okay, If not, it could be somebody that you like might be juggling. But I'm just getting that you guys might have a lot of options. And if not a lot, there's 2 options you're thinking about. You want to make sure that you're settling down with the wrong person. I don't get any ill intent like you're just a juggler or a player. I just get that you guys want to make sure you're settling down with the right person, because when you settle down, it'll be forever. And people like that about you too, Paul, too. That you're a person you see long term with people. You don't just seem like people just to have fun with. If you let somebody in your life, they really got to mean something to you, because you want that person to stay forever. People like that you aren't a temporary person, Paul, too. So we also have 3 of Pentacles. So somebody is really working hard to manifest you, to make this work with you, to bring this out, bring this relationship into fruition. If you are manifesting a relationship, or bringing a bring a relationship into fruition, then it's coming through. How to? And if you look, it's like all going together, because it looks like she's manifesting, right? And then we have this 3 of wheels, a 3 of pentacles, of you actually making it happen and bringing this from the 5D right down to the 3D. So you guys have very strong manifesting powers. And like I said, you guys do work in connection with spirit and angels. So it's really not hard for you guys to manifest when you guys get the information on how to do it straight from source. So this is another reason why people like you. You don't share your secrets with everybody, though. You share your secrets with those you feel who are worthy of it. Okay, so you're a very secretive person, but only to certain people. And people also like that about you, Paul, too. People like that if they tell you something, that you're not going to blurt it out to everyone. They know their secrets are safe with you. Sometimes you don't even ask for secrets. They just kind of come to you. Pile 2. Okay, so Pile 2, that was really beautiful. And now we're going to move on to Pile 3. Okay, so hi, Pile 3. Pile 3, you guys are my tough ones. Yeah, so you guys are my tough ones, Pile 3. And you do not suffer fools easily. I am getting an Empress with an edge from you guys. If you guys pick the key, you guys need the keys to the city too. Like, and then what I mean is, like, people need like a key, a personal key to F with you, because you guys do not let just anybody in. You guys are very tough to get to know, but you guys are like the perfect, I'm getting a feminine vibe, and feminine is energy to me. So you guys could be the perfect ideal feminine to some people who resonate with it, woman. Others who don't resonate with woman, then feminine energy. You guys are like the perfect feminine energy. Also, some of you guys could be from New York. So I do got New York. So some of you guys could be New Yorkers. So this contributes to the tough exterior that you have, that you guys don't take no shit. People admire this about you, you know, that you don't take no shit. Like you know, you stand up for yourself. You're not a wimp. You're not a weak person. You know how to stand up for yourself. You're very tough, Pile 3, and people like that about you. You're a tough spirit. You're very loyal, and you're loyal almost to a fault. Like, you're super loyal. You do not let people in your circle very easy. You make people work to get in, and people like that about you. They know if they're in your circle, they earned their right to be there. So we have like native. So we have very, if you guys are from New York, you guys are very proud of where you're from. You kind of own that, and you're very patriotic about your city. If you're not from New York, it could be any city where you're from, or any place where you're from. You guys are very patriotic about it. And, you know, you're like, hey, yeah, this is where I'm from, and this is what it made me. And no, you can't come in talking shit about my city. It reminds me almost about that episode. I don't know if you guys watched Sex and the City, but it reminds me of the episode where there were sailors, and they came in, and one of them was talking to Carrie, and she was really even digging the guy. And he said something about New York, and Carrie, like, immediately. So this is definitely bringing Carrie vibes, because she loved New York. So I'm getting that some of you guys are the Carries of our of this collective. So yeah, so, you know, the guy said something about New York, and she immediately lost interest, and she was like, nobody can be talking shit about, you know, her city or whatever, because she had strong loyalties to her city. So some of you guys are very much like that, and people like that. They like that you're patriotic about your city or your township or wherever you come from, like you really was thinking. But I am getting city girl or boy vibes, and you guys are very protective about where you're from, and you feel like it made you who you are, to the safe person, to the person you are today. And you just gotta have a, like, you just feel like a love for your city, like you would for a person. So a lot of you guys are havens for people. For those you do allow into your circle, you guys are super protective. You guys are like a haven, a sanctuary for people. And I'm getting a lot of LGBTQ vibes here, that a lot of you guys find family through friends, because a lot of people who had to struggle with accepting who they are, whether through their gayness or homosexuality, and if their family kind of pushed them out any kind of way, you guys accepted them as their family, is what I'm getting. I'm even seeing like rainbow vibes and happy pride, yeah, because I see it in here. So you guys are very accepting of other people, and you guys could be, you know, from the LGBTQ community yourself. And I'm so happy. I hope I got it right, but I feel like I'm saying it right. But yes, you guys are a sanctuary to those who are outcasted, or maybe who've been deemed as outsiders probably from their family, or thrown out. You guys make your friends your family. So yeah, so I'm getting tough as like Marilyn Monroe, right? So she was like the classic woman, the classic it woman of her day. So you guys are like the it person of your day, whether you're woman or man. You're like the person. But I am feeling feminine vibes. So you're the it feminine. You know, you're like the divine feminine, and a lot of people label you as the person, like the perfect wife or the perfect girlfriend. And it says lady in the streets. So you're a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. So you're like the whole package. You're the 10. You're the dime. I'm not really shadow like this, but I'm just, you know, what your best qualities people say about you. You're the total package, guys. You're the dime that people want. And they so after, you know, you got many freaking options, and you ain't got to beg or kiss nobody's ass. And that's what I'm channeling you guys' energy. Like, you don't got to beg or kiss nobody's ass, because you know you the shit. Like, look at her face. Like, come on. I don't come around very often. I don't come around too often. So, like, act like you know. So also I'm getting you guys, again, more of the LGBTQ vibes, because normally when you get the Hierophant in reverse, that's like you guys are unconventional. You know, you guys take your own path. You guys don't let anybody dictate which way you should go or how you should live your life. You're going to live your life the way you want to live, the way you want to experience, whatever makes you happy. And people love that about you. That's one of your best qualities. Like, you're going to follow the path to whatever makes you happy. And you look, this person is like laughing, like just laughing at the world. And this is how I feel like a lot of you guys are. If like a lot of people try to bash you or put you down, you guys will just laugh that shit right off, because at the end of the day, you're going to do what makes you happy, right? You set forth what kind of life you're going to live. Not no religion, not a hierarchy or government or any of that. You dictate on how you're going to live your life. Because I'm getting Nine of Swords in reverse, because you guys at one time went through hell to accept yourselves. You know, you went to hell to find acceptance. And then when you accepted yourself, that's when that light went off, and you realized that you didn't need anybody to accept you. You were looking for you, and you found you. And you're not letting nobody F with that again, ever. You know? Like, even if you look at these birds, it's like all black birds, and then it's just this one white bird. I feel like that's you, the white bird. Like, you don't have to blend with everybody else to feel whole. Sometimes you just being you, that's the wholeness that you needed, not to fit in. You weren't meant to fit in, Pile 3. Pile 3, you definitely weren't meant to fit in. You definitely were meant to stand out. And people like that about you. They like how you went through this journey of acceptance, and now you just laugh at the world and laugh at their preconceived notions and narratives of how people are supposed to be. You laugh at that because you notice that most of these people haven't found happiness in themselves. And you've done that. You get the last laugh. You get the last laugh, Pile 3 because you found happiness within yourself.
My juice, Mommy.
Okay, so let's see what the tarot cards you said. Okay, I'll give you some later. So I have 9 of Cups. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Just contentment within themselves. 9 of Cups. You guys, some of you guys love wine too. Some of you guys, at the end of the day, you bring out the wine and you're just like so happy of your accomplishments, and you don't need a goddamn soul to validate you. So people love that about you too. Pile 3. You don't need anybody to validate you. You validate your damn self. So we have 8 of Pentacles. So you guys are not opposed to hard work. Hard work seems to find you. You've done the work, and not only that, you've done the work to be where you're at today. You know, you've done the work. If anybody tries to, they look at you and they make it feel like it's they make it feel like it's easy. They make it feel like it's easy, and it's not. You guys just make it look easy. Look it up. You guys make it look easy, but it's not. You did the work. You did the work to be here.
Mommy?
You guys did the work to be where you're at today. Okay? That's the part that they don't see. They don't see that you've done the work. But you make it look easy. Okay, you make everything look easy, Pile 3. Even if it's hard work. But you guys did a lot of work to be where you are. So we have Knight of Pentacles. So we could have an offer coming in for you guys. It's a slow offer. This person could be a little slow, but it's coming. Okay, so some of you were wondering about a certain person, about an offer coming to you. It's coming. This person's just slow as hell, you know, but they're coming. They're like super slow. In the meantime, you don't forget to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You keep doing your thing. And something tells me, I don't even have to tell you guys to do that. You guys know to keep living your life no matter what. Like, no one person makes or validate you. You validate yourself. So that kind of makes it that this person feel like they really have to go and do their work to keep up with you. So somebody feels like they have to go and do their work to kind of keep up with you, or to even bring you an offer. So maybe every time this person feels like they're about to like make you an offer, they look and see something about you, that you achieve something else, so they go back to the drawing board, literally, and like do more work so they can appear worthy in your eyes. Okay, because this person just wants to appear worthy in your eyes. They want this person wants your admiration. Like, look how this person is bringing this wheel. Like, look, see what I did? So this person just wants you to be proud of them. Okay, they just want you to be proud, like, hey, yeah, I did the work just like you do. And they just want the recognition from you. So a lot of people just want your recognition, Pile 3. So just be careful, because I do get that you guys have like an aloof personality. Some of you guys can, which people do find attractive, but it can also be intimidating. Like, people wouldn't know how to approach you. Okay, Pile 3, so that's what I got for you guys. Keep being badasses, and I love it. And we're going on to Pile 4.
This face looks cute.
Okay, so finally Pile 4. Pile 4, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. And your reading looks fun already. So what we have, guys, pick Pile 4. You pick the Camel. So a lot of you guys can move at your own pace. You move at the pace best for you to get to your chosen destination. You know what works for you. Don't forget to drink your water, guys, because when I get Camels, like, I always just tell people to drink their water, because you guys can go such a long endurance, you forget that you guys actually need the water. So drink your water. So Pile 3, how a lot of people, or some of your best qualities people like about you, you're dominant. Some people see you guys as like the bad girl or bad boy. You know, you guys might have tattoos. For those who got tattoos, a lot of people love your tats. They love them. They love the aura it gives off. Like, you give this bad girl or bad boy aura. Glasses. A lot of you guys wear banging ass glasses and have like a retro vibe to you. So you guys don't really follow the trends that's up and coming. Like, you guys are retro. You're always looking for like what worked in the past, maybe like 40s or 60s, and you kind of bring it in with this new, like, 2020 vibes, like of the vibes of now, and make it work for you. Some of you guys could be Sag or Aries, and people are attracted to your fire. And again, this bad girl or bad boy vibe, like this dominance that you have. And even if that's not how like you are, like this bad, that's how people perceive you, and that's what they like about it, or like about you. One thing I'm getting is that you guys do know how to ignite the desires in others. You guys know how to make people like thirst for you. So I mean, and it's naturally. So a lot of you guys could also be Scorpios too. They know how to make people desire for you, because they got thirst trap. I want some. So a lot of people like, wow, they look at you and they're like, oh, I want some of that. And you just bring out the desire. Like, people really just desire you. Like, they want some. They want to taste. They're thirsty for you, Pile 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Some of you guys maybe need to watch Pile 3. Might resonate. Also, we have 3 of Wands. So you guys got like this waiting energy. So you guys just don't jump in. Because if you look, it's a surfer. She's waiting for the perfect wave. So some of you guys, like, you're not going to just jump for anybody or anything. You're going to wait for the perfect wave. And that attains to energy, people, situations, any freaking thing. You guys just have this thing like, I know my worth, and I'll just ain't jumping for anything. It got to be worth my energy. It has to be, something for me too. So you are not really going to jump into any situations that don't benefit you as well. And people like that about you. You know what I mean? So even though a lot of people are thirsty for you, you're not thirsty for a lot of people. Okay? It's hard to kind of catch your eye. Again, you're waiting for that perfect wave, Pile 3. You have like that surfer intensity of just focusing and waiting on what you want. So we also have like Page of Cups. So you guys have like a youthful inner child inside of you that people love. Okay? You guys have, because you see how it's like, energy coming from his heart space. So I'm getting like your guys' heart space is very attractive. You guys have a very attractive heart. And inside, if you look in the hands, there's even like a little heart inside the hand. So a lot of people are attracted just to you guys' heart. You guys have really good vibes. You guys have like awesome vibes. Like, people see you and they're like, or talk to you even after one conversation, they're like, this person has like awesome vibes. And you guys are also dreamers too. So you guys could get lost like in your daydreams. Like, people see you guys and they feel like you guys get lost in your daydreams. Like, it's hard to get in your world. Because if you look, even though like he's sitting there, if you look, his feet are in the sky. So you guys are like, a lot of people see you guys as daydreamers. Like, just for head forever in the clouds. And they like that about you guys though. It gives people like out of this world. You give people like an out of this world experience. Like when people talk to you or you let them inside, you make them feel like they're leaving this world to come into your world. So it's like you're like a whole vacation. And especially like with a supervised, I'm just getting definite vacation. You definitely give people vacation vibes. So okay, so we do have like a 9 of Wands. So how you could have gave off this energy, something could have happened. Something could have happened, but you overcame it. You overcame it. So you're like a warrior. You fought your battles and you won them. And though they left their scars on you, and some of you guys, I forget that you, like some of the battles that you went through, you like to tattoo those battles that you won on your body. And because you like to remind, it's like a reminder to yourself, like, hey, I went through this and I survived it. It didn't break me. So a lot of people like that about you guys, like what you went through didn't break you. You still keep going. And hence the camel vibes, because camels are a sign of perseverance. You guys keep going no matter what. People love that about you guys. Also, we have the Star. So people see you guys as the Star. Star is like Aquarius like. So people see you guys as very, again, out of this world. People see you out of this world because Aquarius people are like the aliens of the zodiac. So people look at you and they just see you like out of this world. Like your presence, your energy, everything is just like so out of this world. You just think on a whole nother level. You think different from everybody else. It's like you are able to talk with spirits and guides that no one else sees. And I really do think you do that. And that's where you get a lot of your inspiration for. So a lot of you guys are the muses. Because you guys inspire so many people. Like, people look at you and want to be you. Pile 4. They look at you guys and they want to be you. But they don't know, like, you guys been through some shit, but you overcame it. But you guys still are pretty and polished. Like, you're a diamond. You're a diamond, Pile 4. You guys been through hell and back, and all it did was make you a diamond. So now you're the 9 of Pentacles. And it's like you're enjoying this. You guys are just in this stage of enjoying yourself. It's not even like you're looking for anything. Not saying you guys aren't looking for love, but this is like the aura you're giving off. The energy you're giving off. Like, you guys got good abundance. You have good money. If not, it's going to be coming in soon. You guys are good with you. Whatever hard times and struggles you went through, it's in the past. You overcame it and became the star. You know, some of you guys are on your ways to being stars. And you owe it all to yourself. You know, you are responsible for the person that people see today. And people like that about you. That's like one of your best qualities. People like how you, like, even though you have this dreamer aspect about you, things still work out in your favor. You're still kind of like also still a grounded person. A lot of people underestimated you as well, Pile 4. Like, they feel like you're like just probably this bad girl, bad boy, just out doing, but you're really secretly, you know when to jump in. It's like for you, it's like you know about divine timing. You know when to hop in. Your emotions tell you when to hop in. And you always get, it's like Sagittarius vibes. It's like being at the right place at the right time. You guys are just freaking lucky. You guys don't even have to, because I'm looking, and this person, even though they had to overcome, I'm not seeing a lot of work, but this person yet has the 9 of Pentacles just by being like a daydreamer, like just waiting. So this is definitely knowing the right place at the right time to get your maximum outcome of this. This is like going into a store and just for the hell of it buying a lottery ticket and you win like $30 million. This is like the kind of energy you guys have. So a lot of people see you guys as lucky and abundant, and they are right. You guys are right. This is definitely Sag vibes. Okay. So Pile 4, that was fun. If you guys like it, please share and subscribe. It does a lot to help my channel out. I don't know, something's going on with YouTube. A lot of things just seem stuck. But if you guys feel blessed to do so, I would appreciate the blessing. And no matter what, I love all you guys. And you guys just kind of hang in there. Everything is working out for the best for everybody, okay? Just have to have patience with yourself and everything. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye-bye.